Drop points against Porto and Newcastle United have rocked the dressing room for confidence. But the belief is key, and with the full squad finally back, there are no excuses going forward. The bounce back began against Sheffield United. Cunha's strike spilled into the path of Šeško, and for the second goal, the roles reversed as Šeško's shot, it spilled into the path of Cunha, and he obliged for the second goal. A brain fart at the back ruined the clean sheet, but United players finally made the team of the week. Next up was 18th place Sunderland, and I hated every minute of that game. A goalless draw, tempers flared, and we finished with 10 men by the end of the match. The January window is now open, and we found our man, a 21-year-old CDM from Brighton. Full of potential, we've agreed a fee, and now it's time to get him to sign on the dotted line. The irony, our next match was against Brighton, and we started the new year with a bang. Šeško rise on high to bury a brilliant ball into the box from Bruno Fernandes. Prestiani reminding everyone why he's still a crucial player despite wanting out. And then Bumo powering through for a third to keep the title race alive. And that brings up today's episode, the clash of the season. Let's get into it. It's episode 14 and we're about to get this episode kick-started. We are currently sitting 2 points behind Manchester City. They have 53 points, we have 51. We both are on 20 games apiece. We have one draw more than them. That is the difference between the two. We're currently 5 points ahead of Liverpool, which isn't too bad, but again, we don't want to drop points to be mixed up in the top 4 race. Yeah, this assist list keeps growing. We have a lot of Man United players involved in the top end of the field in creating chances. So the top 5 consists of Ahmad and Bumo, Šeško, Isak, and Bruno Fernandes. So we're not short of creating goals. We're not really conceding too many ourselves, if I'm honest. Our ability to retain the title is now in question, so we gotta work really hard during this episode. We've had a few new faces added to the youth academy. Adam Bodrick, Welsh international. We've got a new keeper as well. So the things in the background, they're still ticking. Despite the poor results in the last episode, we're on course to retain the title, and we're on course to make it through to the knockout phase. I just noted Sene Lamens, he most likely wants a new contract. We might have to oblige with him soon. He's only on 31k per week, 24 years of age, he should be on more. And for the record, we're up against a side that have a good head-to-head in their last 5 matches. In terms of team stats, we already know Erling Haaland, he's flying high with goals. He's got about 22 goal involvements and 20 appearances in the league. Doku, he's not short of having the creative side being showcased. Same with Phil Foden. Bernardo Silva, just like Bruno, at old age is contributing at the top of the field. I did not know they still had Calvin Phillips. That's actually interesting. So going into the first game of this episode, I'm quite nervous. We've had wishy-washy performances before, and we did drop points against Man City the last time out. We were in firm control until the equalizer. Yeah, so from kickoff, we're going to start off with our 4-2-3-1 wide formation. So we're not going to make any mistakes tactically. I think we did a bit too many changes when it came to the Newcastle United match. So we're going to learn from that mistake. We're not going to rotate too much. We're going to have Mazraoui in the bench. Oh, Martinez, he's not fit at all. Despite my criticism of Martinez last episode, we are stuck with him. I don't plan to sign him in January. It would be nice to have all our centre-backs fit just in case. But we have several options when it comes to rotating this front three. So if things do go wrong and Bruno Fernandes isn't getting himself involved, we could just rotate, move Bruno to the left, bring on Amad Diallo or Prestiani, and then we have a full-fledged attack with mobility. I think Bruno Fernandes just lacks explosiveness sometimes, especially when he's in the gap and he needs to make that overlap or run. And I'm just hoping that we're ticking in the final third. Defensively, yeah, we just need to be very disciplined, try to shut them out as much as we can and hit them on breakaways. Okay, we're attacking to the right there, attacking to the left, let's go. Man City, off the back of a victory, giving them a 2-point gap at the top of the table. We're here to try and lower that deficit. If we can overtake them, even better. It's going to take a lot of grit and hard work. Off the field he goes. Flick this on. Nope. Haaland out jumps and muscles Euro in the air, but we end up with possession again. Turn. Still up. We'll go back. Got Mainu next to Stiller in this match. So our intentions are clear getting forward. Here we go, Bruno. Come on, shield that ball. Dink it. Head it down. Šeško. Go on. Oh, Cunha gets on the end of that. Almost finds the back of the net. Donnarumma with a save. I think there's something going on here because Šeško's just chilling out wide. Yeah, I knew it. I just felt it in my bones. Something went right. Akanji switches play to Reinders. There's a Haaland, Silva, plays out to the right, Foden. Oh, no, he actually finds Erling Haaland. What a save, Lamens. What a save. That was a good ball by the English winger. We just need to wake up now. Can't allow them in behind like that with Lamens. Bearing down on goal. Oh, come on, Bruno. Probably should have just played it into space with a regular pass. Doku. Oh, it's tricky footwork. But yeah, I have made adjustments. I've taken through balls off manual, put it back to semi, because I just feel like whenever you pass into space, it doesn't switch you to the right player to run onto through ball sometimes if there's multiple options in that particular zone. Bruno, oh, come on. It's half an hour almost played and it's still 0-0. Man City having the better action. Cunha, play it out wide. Go on, Šeško, he's strong and quick. Cunha, Šeško, Mainu, Bruno, come on, and Bumo turns on his right foot. We forced a save out of Donnarumma. Ball hooked away. Oh, well done, Mainu. Nicks the ball back in the middle of the park. Then Bumo, Bruno. Oh, Šeško. Oh, was aiming for the top left corner. Almost found it. Donnarumma pushes it out. It's a corner kick. Let's see if De Ligt can get the better of Diaz in the air. He's just all over him. Ball comes in. No one's even getting there. What was that from Bruno? Get that. The low muscled in the air. Well done, Mainu. There for backup. De Ligt. Gonna hoof that into space. I think Cunha can keep that in. He does. Cunha. Dumfries is on him. It's a cagey encounter. Well done, Hall. Nicks it from Phil Foden. It's a good place to win the ball back. Bruno Fernandes across the 6-yard box. Reinders. Gives that to Bernardo Silva. And they're actually making inroads with their slow approach. Oh, no, we've taken out Foden. He's given a penalty. He's given a penalty late on in the first half. Oh, I thought we got there in time. Yellow card given to De Ligt. It was a stupid attempt to lunge, but we did get caught out. I thought it was the only way to block the shot, and we get the man instead. Phil Foden wins the penalty. Erling Haaland steps up. Come on, Lamens. He goes through the middle. 1-0 to City. Oh, we are trailing going into the interval, it seems. I would say it was a positive end to the first half up until that challenge. It is quite 50-50 and equal. Lamens is having a good game. Come on, try hard mode. We need to equalise. We don't want to go 5 points behind the league leaders in the middle of January. That is not motivating at all. Flick this on. Here we go. Cunha across the keeper. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. We caught them whilst they were just recovering from the first half. And Cunha again, stepping up when we need him at that near post on the left-hand side. He's really good at shooting with his left foot across the keeper. I've just noticed it. I've just noticed a lot of his goals come the same way. It's a good flick on by Benjamin Šeško. Dumfries doesn't cut across in time. Come on, we need to go direct more often from the looks of it. We caught them as they were just getting themselves set for the second half. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Come on, better than that, and Bumo. Stiller wins the ball back. Just getting a bit nervous in possession now. Gonna go up this line. Well done, Cunha. Peeling away from Dumfries. 1-2. Oh no, it goes to Šeško instead. First time strike. It's the same scenario, and we hit, I think, the post on the rebound. I think Donnarumma also got a hand to that. And Bumo's so close to giving us the lead. Just need to open up the angle. There we go. Things are coming together now. Things are coming together. And Bumo knocked that down. No, he has the bit of it. Okay. Oh my God. Donnarumma's having the best game when it comes to goalkeepers and the Manchester derby. Not seen a performance like this in ages. Come on. The opposition goalkeeper making it so difficult. Again, we're not getting players jumping up for crosses. Leoro on the volley. Oh my days. Oh my days. These chances we're creating right now. One of them has to be buried. We're not going to go with Hall this time. I'm going to go with Power. Near post. It's the only way, maybe, to catch them off guard. Ball comes in. Go on, Euro gets ahead. It's a free header, and again, Donnarumma catches it. See, forced to clear it. Well done, De Ligt. Intercept. De Ligt is all over the loose balls at the minute. Ball over the top. Cleared away. Oh, no, I shouldn't have switched. Poor first touch. Be on it. Get the ball back. Ball's moving quickly. Šeško plays it to the left. Cunha. There we go. Šeško. Laid it off. Oh, Mainu, his shot's deflected. I thought it was going goalwards. Akanji blocks it out for a corner. Okay, so we're making 2 changes. Matheus Cunha, he's off for Diallo. We're also bringing on Collier. He's going to sit next to Stiller. Marmoush. He's going to try to take it out wide. Silva. Into Rodri. See. Again, going with the patient approach. Several cutbacks. Header. Lamens had to be alert. Because Yoro wasn't. Come on. Amad Diallo. Oh, Bruno goes beyond Dumfries. That's good. That's good movement. Bruno. Go on, Šeško. Go on, Šeško. Created a lot of chances back and forth, City and United. But I think we're edging it. We just need to hit the back of the net. I'm going to go with a short one again. Kind of passing accuracy between both sides. Bruno. We are taking more risks. Ball comes in. Go on. Oh, De Ligt. How have you not scored that? And how's Donnarumma still performing like this? This guy. Oh, good ball up the pitch. Oh, Marmoush has the inside and Haaland's found the top corner. One ball up the pitch has taken us out. One ball up the pitch. Erling Haaland has his 20th goal of the league campaign. Can't believe that. I really can't. Against the runner play. Hands down, the man of the match for me would have been De Ligt or Lamens. But we have to take De Ligt off as he's got a yellow card and he's tired. So Martinez is on. We need something to happen up top. We need something to happen up top. Bruno. Amad Diallo. He's up against Dumfries. He's just on him. There we go. Diallo on the ball again. Diallo on the ball. Ref, watch him. He's all over me. Bruno, he just doesn't help, Bruno. He just doesn't help sometimes. There we go. 6 minutes to go. Come on, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno. And he's still going. I'm asking him to turn around. He's still running in the same straight line. There we go. Bruno Fernandes. Come on, now he can be the hero. Now he can be the hero. He can't get around Akanji. He can't get around the Swiss international. So jarring this match. Can't believe we're about to go out like this. Oh, the final third, man. Let the team down. They let the team down in the biggest occasion of the campaign. For ourselves, at least. The movement. It's just been poor in the second half. I think after we scored that goal, we were on a high, kept peppering them, created loads of chances. And like I said, we went out on our sword. We didn't go out losing 3-1 and not putting in an effort. Donnarumma made some immaculate saves. There's nothing we could have done to beat him. Across both fixtures, Man City, they ended up getting the better result in the end. 2-2 and a 2-1 victory. So they have a better head-to-head. We have a 3.7 to their 1.6 on XG. Our passing accuracy, in fact, 83 to the 89. So they were better at picking us apart with simple passes. Look how much time we spent in their half. Look at the passing distribution. We had a lot of possession. We dominated possession. And look how many combinations we had in the final third. Looks like City, they sat back. They waited. Tactically, we were outsmarted. So Cunha, he was the standout performer. Same with Lewis Hall. Surprise, surprise. Bruno Fernandes and Mainu, they played well in the midfield together. Apparently Bruno played well. He went missing for me. Yeah, definitely not the result we envisioned and hoped for coming into this menu. The post-match interview, bittersweet. I feel like, again, we played really good football, especially when trying to take the lead. Bouncing back, it wasn't an issue, if I'm honest. We did that quite swiftly. It was just the second goal. It knocked the sail out of our win, the win out of ourselves, whatever the saying is. Yeah, De Ligt, he was the only defender that showed grit and fight, trying to win the ball back. instantly. I really like the Dutchman's performance despite conceding the penalty. As you can see, that last game took a toll on the players' fitness, so we do need to make sure that we're rotating in the FA Cup. We're going to open our account up against Derby County, and I hope we get off to a good start. So we have another here we go. Hinshaw Wood joining from Brighton Hove Albion for about 15 million. He's on 63k per week, and he's going to be considered a backup CDM. I think this is another step in the right direction for the team. So let's see what Ineos deems this move for the CDM, a B rating. Let's see how much we could have actually gone for. If you say 13.6 million, so we could have saved an extra 2 million or 1.4 million. Just having that extra CDM is going to help us out when it comes to rotating that CDM role. Mainu might have more freedom to get further forward now. We might be able to deploy him as a CDM, a number 10 sometimes, sorry. Yeah, let's make this more permanent. Move Mazraoui back up. I feel like I'm sorted. Like, despite being 5 points behind the league leaders, I feel like there's still a lot more games to play in the campaign. And I think we will make up for it in the back end. So we have Derby County coming up next. Have a lot of withdrawn offers for players that want out due to contract issues. In terms of Derby County, they use a 3-4-2-1 formation. They're a 3.5-star team. If we're not playing well or putting 2 past them, minimum 2, we need to score goals, guys. Then I'm going to be dissatisfied. In terms of their key players, Brewster, former Liverpool Academy player, he's a part of the squad. They use kick and rush as their tactical setup. Oh, I'm surprised that a lot of the first teamers are actually fit for this game. Agate, we're going to start him because we did drop him for the Man City match. Again, his fitness was poor. I had no choice. Delo, we're going to drop him to the bench. I think we're going to give Martin as a start. Fredrickson. Yeah, and I'm aiming for Bruno to get back to his creative way. So we're going to start him up top. He's going to lead the side, hopefully, to a victory in the 3rd round. So can Monk and his team cause an upset at Pride Park? We're away from home for this 3rd round encounter. Some of you guys are probably expecting a foregone conclusion win. It's football. It's not going to happen that way. So let's see in the 90 minutes how well we get on. Okay, Xerxes doing the honours. He's been quiet this campaign, if I'm honest. From the bench, he was a super sub last season. This season, not really getting a regular look in. Kind of relying on Sheshko for the goals at the minute. Trying to edge forward early on. So yeah, we're attacking to the left, they're attacking to the right. Ugarte knocks it long. Can't get it down. They've got Brewster out on the wing. I thought he was a striker. Oh, they actually made inroads. Johnson, cut back. Good save there by Andrew. We're getting popped on the pitch by a championship side. It's been a difficult start to the New Year's. And it's about to get even more complicated. Andrew again with another block. Smash this forward into Xerxes. On the left, there's Cognac. Come on. Cognac. Xerxes on the volley. Poor connection. Just didn't get the direction right. Come on, flick it on. There we go, Xerxes. Make the run, Diallo. Make the run, Diallo. Diallo on the run. He gets picked out by the Dutchman. Come on, this should be goal number 1. And it is. The Ivorian gives us the lead within 20 minutes. It was actually a challenging start. Derby County, they're making everything hard. Like passing the ball around amongst ourselves. It was difficult, but we got the lead. Okay, we just need more runners in behind. If we can find openings like that and exploit it, then I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, it's January. This is where matches like this feel tougher than it needs to. I saw it. He would have played the guy in behind if we went to try and press it. Brewster inside the penalty area. Forces a save out of Andrew. Cross comes in. Come on, deal with that, Euro. Barely. If it wasn't for Andrew, that would have been a lot more messy. And go up the line, Dorgu. Run, Cunha. I see you. Xerxes, Bruno. Oh, it's going to slip it beyond the defender. Well done, Ahmad. Hawking that ball down. There we go. Got overlapper in Mazraoui. Perfect. Mazraoui hits it across the box. Cunha's there. Cunha's there on the end of the low-driven cross. 2-0. We need to get this out of our system. We need to start scoring more goals. I don't care what level the opposition is. We're turning up to perform. Go and flick this down. Xerxes, he actually gets it. Xerxes, it's the fastest I've seen him move with the ball at his feet. Ugarte dinks it forward. Go on, Amad Diallo. Heads it down. Keeper can make the save. Bruno. And let's meet the head of Xerxes, maybe. Poor direction. Get this back up the line. It's a charge forward. Cunha into Xerxes. Too much. Not enough control over the ball. And we're going to the interval 2-0 up in the third round. I'm actually happy with that performance in the first half. We got the minimum amount of goals that I was expecting. We can go on and push further and give a few of the fringes some game time. So Hinshaw Wood is on for his debut. Bruno Fernandes gets us underway. Oh no, it was Xerxes, sorry. Oh, Mazraoui is getting burnt. Look at this guy. He's just... I'm sprinting and this guy looks like he's jogging. No pace. Oh, Morris. Who's this? Trying to burst into the box. Find himself in a better position. We stop him before he can. Well done, Cunha. Release it back to the Brazilian. Xerxes. Good close control there. Cunha. Ball into the box. Go on, Manning. Almost. That was a ball by Cunha. I'm going to take this short. Manning. Bruno. Ball crossed in. Cleared out by Johnston. Hinshaw Wood gives the ball up. Okay. It's a good ball winner, it seems. Ball comes in again. Back to keeper. That was a dangerous pass back. Oh, Blackett-Taylor with the flare. Dropping the shoulder constantly. Not getting around Mazraoui. Ben Manning. Bruno. Play into space. Go on. Go on, Xerxes. Go on, Xerxes. Play that into Cunha. He took long to actually release the pass. Xerxes hasn't scored in quite a few months, if I'm honest. He needs to get his shooting boots on. Well done, Cunha. Xerxes makes it through the crowd and almost gets his goal that he's been yearning for. So yeah, Dan Gore's on, and so is Fredrickson, taken for Garte and Martinez. Gore. Oh, we're gonna fast track Cunha up this line. Cunha. Xerxes. First touch, not that great. Not that great, if I'm honest. Oh, we win the ball back. What's this defender doing? Manning. Oh, Xerxes. He's had a weird afternoon. He's been involved, but not creating much. Ball played forward. Oh, that's a good ball. That should have been buried. The 2 minutes is up. Whistle should go right now, but he's going to allow them to have this final attack. Morris. Ball comes in. Get it away. Well done, Fredrickson. Solid defending. Coming off the bench. Securing that clean sheet for him and himself and Andrew. We've won 2-0 at Pride Park. It was a good performance, I would say, overall. Some of the fringes, they did impress off the bench. We didn't get that extra goal. You never know what you're going to get from a rotated United squad. 50-50 when it comes to possession. 3.8 XG to 0.6. They weren't really in the game that much in terms of testing out our goalkeeper, but they had a few attempts. In terms of our passing distribution, we did really well to get up the pitch with short passes, long passes. As you guys can see, first time passes, we completed about 39. They had 31. Key passes, we played 7. They played 4. Overall performance wise, I'm surprised Cunha didn't get man of the match. I'm going to assume their goalkeeper did. Yeah, he kept the scoreline very respectable. Andrew, he kept a clean sheet, which is good. Ahmad got a goal. Mazraoui got an assist. He's actually had a decent return. Xerxes, I had a lot of criticism for him during the match. Maybe he did create them, but I just feel like he's just not a conventional striker. He actually plays like a 9.5. He's really good for link up, but when you want goals, he is not the guy. Matheus Cunha continues to deliver from that left-hand side. That is the positive I'm taking since his return. He's been exceptional on the left. Yeah, we definitely can rely on other players other than Šeško to get goals or make them important runs. So yeah, the last match of this episode, you guys are going to scoff at this, but we did have a tough game against them. They actually nicked a point from us. Not Newcastle United. I think Newcastle fans will be very upset, and Sunderland fans too. Sunderland are up next. How can I mix the two up? We have the Black Cats coming up. We're 5 points behind Manchester City. We're getting ever so closer to Liverpool when it comes to the title race. Yeah, Liverpool are slowly creeping up. We need to keep it a two-horse race and see if we can get a bit closer going forward. I think Sunderland, they have a lot of potential to nick 3 points against us. So again, it's one of them games we have to go as strong as possible and not underestimate them. We've got three new roles available for youth players. So we've got goalkeeper for Mark Joyce, Mayer. I think he's still 15. No, he's still 14. He's got high potential, that centre back, and Marsden. Is he ready to be? No, he's not even ready to be promoted. We've got a lot of gems. We've got a lot of gems in the academy. So Ben Manning, inside forward, he's completed that assignment. Get another match where we have a decent turnaround to recover from the previous match. So again, another match where we should have everybody fit as possible, as much as they can be. Use it or lose it. So if we wasn't doing the challenge, this would upset me, but it's not because we don't have money to spend anyway. So the club has decided any remaining transfer budget will not carry over to the next season. It'll be redirected towards other priorities. With 271 million left, it's up to you to invest. No, we need to pay off our debts. We have some big news. Even though we never had Champions League football or European football all together last season, we have Šeško and Fernandes in the UEFA Team of the Year for 2027. Patrick Dorgu's feeling himself. I feel like he's off the back of a good performance. He's been playing very consistently. I just don't think he has... I just don't think he's better than Lewis Hall. That's just all it is. Yeah, he's gone up by 2 this season. He's not happy with his contract currently. He's on 34k per week, just like Lamens. He's on a low contract when he should be earning a bit more. But yeah, there's a saying, good things come to those who wait. In the last 5 matches, Sunderland, they've been performing badly. And yes, we were probably one of those I was gonna say those D's. No, I'm not gonna say it. I kind of said it already. But yeah, we're one of those teams that they drew against in the last 5 matches. I do want to beat them. Can't believe we had a 0-0 draw against them. They're lacking creativity up top. Robbie's their top goal scorer. He's kind of doing a graveyard shift at the top all by himself. Okay, we messed up with some of our training plans. So we're lacking sharpness with Lamens and Sesko, which is fine. We'll start Xerxes. He can play off the other two. I feel like we'll still get a good result against Sunderland. We're just going to have to mean business from the moment we kick off. And we're going to start with Martinez and De Ligt at the back. Despite Martinez lacking a tiny bit of fitness, Masvidal will get another start. He's already back demanding game time. I don't know what's wrong with the guy. On Hinshelwood, do you guys think that was a bad sign? I feel like he has a lot of potential in this side. Who would you guys bring in place of Hinshelwood? If you had all the money, at your disposal, no restrictions, who would you have brought in? But Hinshelwood it is. I feel like he's going to have a massive impact in our squad for the second half of the campaign. Yeah, adding more depth and options is only going to make us better as a squad. But yeah, Sunderland, even though I said they don't pack a punch, it doesn't mean that they don't have good individuals in their squad. Like, for example, that right mid, number 7. He's got a lot of flair. And a Dingra. Need to keep an eye on him. Switch that. Xerxes. Cunha. Lewis Hall. I'm going to give that to Still. I think I was supposed to start Dorgu. I made a mistake there. Here we go. There's a chance. No, it's not. Masuku's there. How did he get that advantage? What was Martinez doing that was so impeding? Oh, look at this. Number 7, charging forward. This is what I was talking about. His tricky nature almost created a half chance for Sunderland. Come on, flick that on. Bruno, play that into space. Cunha, make that run. Xerxes, I see you, Xerxes. First touch, brilliant. Ortega Moreno with the stop. This is the fire that we needed. I think Xerxes can hear me in the menus criticising him because he's starting to showcase that ability from last season with his runs. There's Talbi. Talbi puts the ball in, get that out. Well done, Martinez. Talbi again. Again, he keeps knocking at the door and Sunderland get a lucky breakthrough. I don't know what's happening, man. I really don't. Robbie just finds the back of the net. I just don't understand what the keeper was thinking going down so early. Come on, get it under control now. Got overlap and run. Well done, Hall. Hall on the ball. Stiller. Bruno. Can't get that. under control like I want to. Oh, for frick's sake, man. How does that happen? Well done, still up. Overlap and run. Again, we have Hall doing the hard yards. Xerxes, he's onside. Xerxes hits the post and it goes out. Xerxes, I'm losing faith in the striker. I'm losing faith in him. Like, he's doing the right things by getting into the right places, but the finish, like, you've got to tuck a lot of these chances away. No free kick. I just don't get it. These collisions don't mean anything. Xerxes off. There we go, Bruno. It's just too many slow guys. Too many slow guys on the ball. Good ball into Cunha. Go on, Bruno. He just stops moving into that space. It's making this game a lot more difficult than we need to. So annoying, man. This Talby guy just gets so much free reins. And I don't blame Lewis Hall. He needs to get forward and help out. It's just the other players covering. They just don't mark him. Need to get Mbumo involved more. Three minutes until the interval. We're still a goal down. The most annoying way to concede. Oh, well done, Bruno. McGeady spins. Come on, get that to Cunha. Cunha, fire it in. Keeper makes a save. Ball comes in. Header, finally. Delict. From a set piece, we get the equaliser. It's 1-1. I'm happy. I'm jubilant. Finally get that set piece goal. Directs it into the top corner. Out jumps Mukiele. And then we beat Ortega Moreno. Okay, I thought we was going to do it at the right time. Finally, man. Finally. Come on. Pressure is still on us. Imagine having back-to-back games where you're drawing against a side that's battling it out to remain in the league. Yeah, we're going to bring on Euro for Martinez. He's tired. I think performance-wise, Bruno's the better player. There we go. Bruno gives that to Xerxes. Xerxes should allow Mbumo to run on the inside. He does. Mbumo on his left foot. I thought we sent that defender, which we did, but the keeper makes a brilliant stop with his torso. Oh, Adingra slipped in behind. I think they're going to go with the cross. No, he tries to cut in. We're not buying it. We're not buying it at all. He's still got tricks. Oh, we bought it. He gets a shot off. Flick it on. Perfect. We dink to the left, the Dingra. On covering Mazraoui. There we go. Oh, you're giving a hand. This referee's annoying, man. These referees are just jarring this year. The most useless bit of AI a part of this game. Like, you may as well just have no referees on the pitch. Free kicks don't get given. Nothing gets given our way. The opposition don't even have personality to foul me. Like, what is the point of this referee? To blow the whistle for half time and offside sometimes. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Mateus Cunha. Just look how far Xerxes is. Xerxes makes his way through the crowd and still doesn't hit the back of the net. I'm bringing on Sesko now. I'm done with Xerxes. I'm done with him. Ball played in. Handball ref. We don't even get handball for that. Frustrated, man. Okay, we're making important changes now. Sesko has to come on. I don't care how much sharpness he's lacking. There we go. Taking my player out before we can even get going. Sheshko. Oh, Mbumo. Playing off of Sheshko now. Mbumo. Oh, Mbumo. How has he not scored that? This keeper's working wonders. What's happened here? I think a yellow card's given to Diarra. Ball comes in. Go on, Delict. Free header, and he doesn't hit the target from close range. Oh, come on. Switch me to the right guy. Why don't you? What a save by Lamens. I just couldn't bear to watch the cutscene. I'm getting agitated. So agitated. Oh, my freaking days, man. He's done it twice in one game. He's gone low twice in one game, and he's given up near post. This guy, he's just doing the most. Lamens is doing the most. How does this happen? How does this happen at my near post? How? This is the worst. This is the worst episode. I can't lie, this is the worst episode. 2 mistakes from the same keeper in one match. We're about to give Sunderland a shocking victory. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Bruno, come closer, man. Just do something in front of goal. And they're going to do this annoying thing where they slow down the tempo and make it difficult to create chances for the last 10 minutes. So annoying, man. So agitated. So agitated. Sadiki. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I did say it, that number 7, he's giving us a horrible time out there. It's giving us a lot to think about. I think the title race is over. Title race is so over, man. Dropping points to Sunderland, that's a sign. Dropping points twice in one season to Sunderland should be a wake-up call. Let's keep us just making all sorts of saves. Bruno's getting dropped. There's a bunch of players are getting dropped. I'm not having this. Going into episode 15, a lot of changes need to be made. I cannot stand for this at all. How is Bruno so useless in the middle against Sunderland? Like, this guy, he just gets nullified all the time, and he nullifies himself. It's not like the opposition are really good at nullifying him. He nullifies himself. And this goalkeeper, man, we've been blowing smoke up this guy's ass for so long. He's just doing whatever he wants. Like, I'm done, man. And he gets man of the match. He gets rewarded, and this is the problem. We're rewarding bad behavior, bro. Just because you got an assist doesn't mean you had a good game. I'm tired of these match ratings just sugarcoating these poor performances. So annoying. 3xG to 1.8. I'm done, man. I'm so done with these players. Defensively, we're all over the place. This definitely calls for a marriage. We're doing well in the Champions League. I have no quarrels about the Champions League, but the league, our main bread and butter, the thing that we won last season, we're not coming close to defending it. Literally, if Man City win, they go 8 points clear at the top. We're actually 8 points behind the side that's leading the title race. And Liverpool, I don't know how Liverpool haven't caught up to us yet. They're doing the most, to the point where Arsenal caught up to them. But this is not looking healthy for us. Even Haaland's catching up to Šeško. Like, Šeško's not getting the set. I'm not rotating no more. That forward line is going to remain the same for the rest of the month. We're going to keep it as it is for the rest of the month. See how we get on in terms of form. And then we pick things back up again with the rotation. Because some of these guys, they're not to be trusted. We are going to meet back up in January. That's for certain. We have to meet back up. I think for Leipzig, Newcastle, and then Fulham. I think that'll be a good link up. Then we have to return for Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool. Like, we're not ready. I just don't think we're ready as a side. Okay, I just can't believe this. I can't believe this. Yeah, Delo, you should be aggrieved. Mazraoui, he stank out that. The fact that he allowed that low-driven cross to come in, he stank out the stadium. I can't believe any of this. I'm ending it here. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. You see me lose twice now. You guys have gotten what you wanted. I hope you're happy, because I am not happy at all ending this episode. Hopefully you guys did find it entertaining, though. If you did find it entertaining, smash that like button, sub to the channel if you are new, and also hit the notification bell so you notify when I go live. Premiere video upload one. Guys, I'm fuming. The way I want to get paid back, you guys don't understand. Take care for now. Peace.